I mean, honestly, for me, it really don't matter. Like I said, I've been pretty consistent. If they don't want me here, they don't want me here. I'll go about my business. I understand the nature of the business. But like I said, as long as I'm here and under contract, I'm gonna do what I have to do to perform at the highest level. But if this is the end, this is the end.
On how long this is going to be, and we've agreed on the amount of guarantees it's going to be.
You and Micah.
The package is the biggest ever paid a non-quarterback. That's where we are.
Right.
That's where we are.
The drama around Micah Parsons, Jerry Jones, and the Dallas Cowboys is exploding everywhere. With the latest news spreading across the media, this storm is only getting louder. Micah Parsons has now fired back, saying that even though he's still under contract, if things don't improve, he's ready to walk away and let everyone know they better not count on him. This contract mess is spiraling out of control. And now that Micah is openly calling out Jerry Jones, the battle inside Dallas is about to get even uglier. Before we break down this fiery situation, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Your support keeps us pushing out more content like this.
Same way that Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and the other Jerry Jones take care of their family, the same way I need to take care of my family.
Discouraged by the fact that it's taken this long?
Honestly, yeah. When you go around the league and you see these other teams taking care of their best guys, I see TJ got taken care of, Max got taken care of, Miles got taken care of, and he got 2 years left on his deal. So it's hard to, you see a lot of people around the league getting taken care of. You just, wish you had something that, that same type of energy,
Micah Parsons came out swinging, blasting Jerry Jones and saying that just like the team takes care of their families, he has to look out for his own. He boldly claimed that he isn't being treated like other star players around the league and feels the Cowboys are flat out failing him. Parsons made it clear he feels ignored and disrespected by Dallas management, and he's not hiding his anger anymore. The bad blood between him and the Cowboys is heating up fast, throwing gasoline on what's already becoming a full-blown firestorm. Jerry Jones fired back quickly, stressing that the real problem isn't Micah Parsons but his agent. He bluntly said the whole deal has been held hostage by the agent from the start. Jones even questioned why he should let some outsider control the situation, making it clear he doesn't want anyone outside the Cowboys calling the shots. His words carried a sharp warning that he alone has the power here and he's not about to let an agent dictate terms. Now, let's break down exactly what Jones had to say.
But because a third party, rather than me and Micah, has got to come in. Why? Because he's got to get his fingerprint on it?
Come on, Jerry.
Come on, please. He's got to get his fingerprint on it? You're not talking to the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. You're talking to the general manager of the Cowboys. And so all these teams, owners, may not be involved. But in this case, I am the general manager.
Jerry Jones finally snapped, fully exposing Micah Parsons in front of everyone. He revealed that talks had been smooth and they were close to sealing the deal, but then out of nowhere, Parsons called him up and flat out said, "Don't call me anymore." Jones pointed out that Parsons was the one who reached out first, but when things were almost done, he suddenly pulled the plug, clearly pushed by his agent. According to Jones, this stunt was a major setback and only poured more fuel on the already messy and heated standoff.
We negotiate, we go back and forth, we come through, we go the next day, we negotiate, get it all done. I get a call, I don't want you to call me anymore. Micah, don't call me anymore.
He said
so
that
we
to
haven't
you?
called.
Micah Parsons said to you, I don't want you to call me anymore.
Don't call me anymore. Don't call me anymore.
After calling you,
that's correct.
And igniting a negotiation, he turns around and exchanging numbers and negotiating. And then he called you back and said, don't call, I don't want you to call me anymore.
The agent calls.
Jerry Jones explained that right when it looked like everything was collapsing, Micah Parsons' agent suddenly called him, begging to restart the talks. But Jones said the deal had already been hammered out and they were ready to send the contract. The agent refused to let it end there, demanding more negotiations, and that's when everything got messy. According to Jones, this constant back and forth is exactly what wrecked the deal and dragged the whole situation into chaos.
He says, we need to start a negotiation with Micah. Guy says, well, we have negotiated, we'll send you over the deal. Proverbially, just keep it. I won't tell you where to put it, but just keep it. We're going to start a negotiation. Okay? We've had the negotiation, period.
Stephen A. Smith jumped in, blasting the whole situation as nothing but pure drama right now. He predicted Micah Parsons would still get paid and eventually sign, saying the deal will happen no matter what. Smith admitted Jerry Jones is stubborn, but warned that this way of handling things is bad for everybody. He even called out Jerry for making the Cowboys look sloppy with these messy negotiations. Still, Stephen A. stressed that this chaos is just how business goes down in Dallas.
It's at a standstill right now. I ultimately believe they will reach an accord because I think that Micah, I think he's going to get his money. I think that Jerry is being as stubborn as he always has been, as counterproductive as he always has been when it comes to signing contracts a little bit later than they should have been signed because you're compromising your cap.
Chris Canty fired back, saying Jerry Jones has a very clear agenda, and that's to keep his players locked inside strict boundaries. Canty argued that Jones is pushing hard against the rising player empowerment movement, where NFL stars are starting to demand influence just like NBA players do. In Canty's view, Jerry wants no part of that shift, because he refuses to give players any real leverage. Instead, he wants to stay in control, holding all the power when it comes to negotiations and reminding everyone that the Cowboys are run his way, not theirs.
Of the Dallas Cowboys. But I do think there is an agenda that Jerry has, and it has nothing to do with football. It has everything to do with pushing back against the resurgence of player empowerment and how NFL players have tried to push the envelope to get closer in partnership with owners, comparable to what we've seen from NBA players and in that league.
Chris Canty went further, saying that in trying to expose Micah Parsons, Jerry Jones has actually exposed himself. He argued that Jones is desperate to show he's the one with the final word in this contract fight, forcing everyone to bow to his authority. But Canty reminded people that David Mulugheta, Parsons' agent, isn't about to back down. Mulugheta, the same agent who pulled off Deshaun Watson's record-breaking deal with Jimmy Haslam, knows exactly how to go toe-to-toe with powerful owners. Canty stressed that this showdown is just another example of the power imbalance owners like Jones are determined to protect in the NFL.
At some point, someone has to have say over the other, end quote. This is about Jerry Jones asserting his position as the owner and as the tone setter for the National Football League. And it's not only with Micah Parsons in this negotiation for his football team, but it's also with David Mulugheta, his agent, who just so happens to be the man that negotiated the Deshaun Watson contract that every owner in the NFL ridiculed Jimmy Haslam for doling out. They do not want this to be what the NBA has turned into. They want to maintain this power imbalance that they have with the NFL players.
This Micah Parsons, Jerry Jones drama isn't slowing down, and the Cowboys are stuck in the fire. Parsons wants respect, while Jerry is determined to keep control no matter the cost. The tension is exploding, and Dallas could pay the ultimate price if this battle continues. Drop your thoughts below, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking NFL updates.